guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shanny, if you guys didn't know, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this glittery, glowy, flawless skin makeup look that I pulled together for my birthday. If you guys didn't know, my birthday was on January 8th, so this is the look that I came up with. I think this will be really pretty to wear for your birthday, for prom, going out to a party. I just think this is a really pretty makeup look. So I really hope you guys like this look, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so before I start with this makeup look, I'm going to start with my hair. So I have in the Beauty Forever Brazilian Body Wave in the inches 16, 18, and 20. And I had Imani to trim my ends. Imani is the only person I go to do my sew-in, so if you guys are interested in somebody doing your hair, serious inquiries only, I will link her information down below. She does accept appointments. But yeah, I had her trim the ends. When she was done installing it, I was looking at it and it was cute, but I wanted like a clean look, so I told her to go ahead and trim the ends. And plus the ends were a little see-through, so that just made it look even better with the ends being trimmed. Other than that, this hair is bomb. Like, I'm impressed. And right now I'm just trying to get these bends out of my hair. I have the flat iron on 200 degrees because I'm really not trying to put heat on my hair, so I'm trying to take some of the bends out of the hair. I'm still trying to figure out how to wrap this hair, so once I come up with a good and effective way to wrap this hair without getting bends in it, I will be doing a video. But until then, I'm just going to show you guys how I'm trying to get the bends out of the hair. Like, I'm really not trying to up the heat on this. Like, it really doesn't feel like I'm adding heat at all. Usually I get a middle part, but I was like, let me try a side part. And I'm so happy that I tried the side part because it looks so freaking good. Let me just go ahead and do my baby hairs real quick. For my baby hairs, I'm using the Design Essentials Firming Hold Edge Control, and I think, bro, did I leave this open? Okay, so I'm gonna pick up a little bit on this comb and take it over the baby hairs. I seen like a video of somebody using a rat tail comb to lay baby hairs down. I was like, oh, I gotta try that. So that's what we're doing today. I upped it to 300. It's still not a lot of heat, so I should be good. And I don't do this every day. Okay, so that was easy. My hair is basically done now, so let's just go ahead and move on to the makeup. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done, and I used the NYX micro brow pencil in Espresso to outline my brow and do the little hair-like strokes. And then I also used the NYX precision brow pencil in Espresso to fill in my brows. I do have an eyebrow routine up on my channel, and I did the exact same things. So if you guys are interested in how I do my brows, I will link that video in my description box, or it will pop up on the screen, whichever way. It will pop up on the screen. And then to prime my eyes, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, and then I mixed it with the Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go in with is Red Brick from MAC. And I'm also going to mix it with Chrome Yellow from MAC as well. And I'm using my Morphe M532 brush that already has Red Brick on it. And I'm starting on the outer corner of my eye first and blending it inward. Also, if you guys want to build up the intensity, I recommend patting the eyeshadow on first and then blending it out. And I'm blending it all the way to the inner corner of my eye. Another thing, make sure you're not blending your eyeshadow too far up. You want to keep it like right here under your brow bone. You don't want to go all the way up here because then it just looks a little weird. So make sure you're watching where you're placing your eyeshadow. And I just used concealer to clean it up. Okay, so now I'm going to take Red Brick and I'm going to mix it with Brown Down from MAC. And I'm using my Sigma E25 brush. And I just want to add a little bit of dimension to my eyes. Okay, so I want to add a little more dimension to the outer corners of my eye. So I'm going to take Bada Bing from Makeup Geek, which is a very chocolatey eyeshadow with a little bit of glitter in it, but it's still a matte eyeshadow, so it works. And I'm just using the same brush, and I'm going to pack it on the outer corner of my eye. I'm trying to get my placement right first, and then I'll go ahead and blend it out because I'm not going to keep it like this, okay? Okay, so I was laying the brush flat like this to pack the eyeshadow on my eyes. Now I'm going to turn it sideways like this to blend it in my crease. So that's what we're going to do. If you guys feel like the brown is spreading too much, take a tissue paper and just clean off the excess eyeshadow. And that should stop the color from spreading. And then just go right back in and blend that color out. Now I'm going to go back in and cut my crease with some concealer. And I'm using the Pro Longwear concealer from MAC in the shade NC45. And the brush that I'm using is the MAC 242 brush. Now I'm going back in and blending the edges out so that when I put the glitter on, it already looks like it's blending into the brown. And I'm just flicking it outward and then flicking it inward. Okay, moving on to the glitters, I'm going to be mixing the matte gold pigment with the NYX Bronze glitters. Okay, so to make the glitter adhere to my eyelids and stick all day, I'm going to be using the NYX Glitter Primer. So I cleaned off my MAC 242 brush, and I'm going to take some of the glitter primer from NYX. And I'm not using a lot because I don't want to add too many layers on my eyelids. Add a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Don't put a lot, because I don't know what it's going to do if you add too much. So don't put a lot of this primer on your eyes, okay? Probably be fine, but I'm not sure. So now I'm going to take my Sigma E54 brush and pick up my little mixture down here, tap the excess glitter off, and pack it right on my eyelid. Yes, you guys are going to have a little bit of fallout. That's okay. It's glitter. You just don't have to wipe it off. So I'm going to add a little bit more of that glitter primer to the inner corner of my eye because I feel like I didn't get any right there. So I'm just going to add a little bit to the inner corner of my eye. Pick up a little bit of the glitter and press it right there. Now I'm just dusting the excess glitter off. Okay, so I'm going to pull this glitter out a little bit more, so I'm going to add some more of the glitter primer and place the glitter right over it. And now I'm going to take that same E25 brush and make sure everything is blended really, really nicely. Okay, so I haven't done a wing liner in a minute on my channel, so that's what we're going to do today, and I'm using my Makeupforever Ink Liner. Okay, so to clean some of this glitter off my face, I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes. And then I'm just going to take this wipe and clean up the liner. And then I'm going to add concealer to make it sharp. And I'm using the same 242 brush from MAC, and I cleaned it off so I can sharpen this wing. So I'm going to take some more of that NC45 Pro Longwear concealer and take a little bit on the brush and just go in and sharpen. And blend it down. Okay, so now that my eyeliner is done, we can move on to lashes. So I'm going to be wearing the Dragon Lee lashes from Nubounsom. I freaking love these lashes. They look so pretty on. I definitely have to cut them down because they are long, but I do think they came out with a sister lash to this one that's not as long and thick, so I might have to order those because sometimes these are just a little bit too thick for me. But today is my birthday, so we gonna do these lashes. And the lash glue that I'm going to be using is from House of Lashes, and I'm using the dark tone one, but I'm not a huge fan of this one, so I think I'm going to order the clear tone one because I hear good things about the clear tone one. So yeah, this is okay. Before I apply the lashes, I'm just applying some mascara. You can do this before lashes or after lashes, but I don't want to ruin my lashes, so I'm just doing it before. Okay, so I already went in and sprayed my face with the Mario Badescu spray. This is the Cucumber and Green Tea spray, and it's basically gone. So, gotta go get some more. But I sprayed my face with that. Now I'm going to prime my face with the FENTY Pro Filter Primer, and I'm using 1 pump. And then for the center of my face, I'm using my Tarte Clean Slate Smoothing Primer. Warm it up on my fingers and press it into my face. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation in the color 775. And I'm going to be mixing it with my MAC Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. And I'm blending all of this out with my NYX Professional Makeup Foundation Brush. It says 22 on the back of it. Ooh, I like this brush. Okay, NYX. Okay. I'm really liking this brush. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Deep with the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer in Cocoa 8. And I'm going to blend everything out with my beauty blender. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I jumped back and forth with blending out my concealer. I do that because I want to make sure both of the concealers are blended out the same. So if you guys were wondering why I jumped back and forth, that's why. And then take the excess under my cheekbone. Now I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and set my under eyes. Now I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder in NC47 to set the rest of my face. Okay, so to contour, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. And I'm just gonna go ahead and contour. One of you guys were asking me why do I contour after I set my face. And I like to contour after I set my face because I know that the matchstick isn't going to move around the product that is already on my face. So that's why I contour after the fact, because I basically use this as a powder contour, if you guys get what I'm saying. For blush, I'm going to be using Desert Rose from MAC, and I'm going to be using my Real Technique blush brush. Okay, so I'm about to finish my eyes real quick, so I'm going to take Brown Down and Red Brick and mix them together and smoke out my bottom lash line. And I'm using my Morphe M506 brush. Now I'm going to take the NYX retractable eyeliner in black and line my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes, and I'm using a sample of the In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. To highlight my face, I'm taking Glow With It. This is the Extreme Dimension Skin Finish from MAC, and I freaking love this. Love this as a highlighter. Then I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with that same highlighter. Just pulls everything together. Place it right in the arch and then blend it out. Just to be a little extra for my birthday, I'm taking Jackie's highlighter in Le Bronze. No. Yeah, Le Bronze. I didn't even tell y'all what brush I was using to highlight. I used the E61 brush from Morphe. And then the powder brush that I use is the E41 brush from Morphe as well. So let me wipe this foundation off my lips, because I know there's some on there. I'm putting on some Vaseline Lip Therapy. Okay, so while that sinks in, I'm going to set my face, but before I do that, I need to cover my hair. Okay, gotta cover the leave out. And I'm using my Sacha Fix It spray to set my face. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to protect your hair, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I just decided on Abu Dhabi from NYX, and I'm going to pair it with, of course, the NYX lip liner in Espresso, if I can find it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on Abu Dhabi from NYX, and that is my niece in the background. She's watching Moana right now, so I guess it's funny. Go back in with a little bit of lip liner to blend it in. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment down below. It helps me out a lot, more than you guys probably know it. But yeah, go ahead and do that. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also turn on your notification bell if you guys want a notification when I upload videos, because I don't have a schedule yet. Happy birthday to all my Capricorn babies, whatever you want to call yourself, a December baby, a January baby. I think that's all I have to say, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.